What's up YouTube, this is Collect Pokemon and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are gonna do a very different type of opening. So from the last video, you guys saw that I opened, Dragona Paradise, and I was still very sick at that time, so I couldn't really talk much. My throat hurts, and for every 10 minutes or so I speak, I would cough non-stop. So now my voice is finally, returning to normal. I can finally talk a little bit more. So I will be recording some videos and some openings. And today, the opening I want to bring you is quite an interesting one. It is actually not a Pokemon product, but a product that I kind of grew up with. And the type of memory lane that this product takes me back, or that might take many of you back, is going to be interesting. So I do really want to share this opening with you guys. You'll be surprised as to how much this product is right now. So let's get into it. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, and at the end of the video, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. So this is actually the 25th Color Evolution is a Digivice. So for those of you that don't know, Digimon is a very popular game. And this was a time when, Digimon made Digivice, and you can actually raise and train and battle your Digimon in your pocket. And these guys used to be these, little tiny square block with 3 buttons, and then you can keep shaking it and stuff. So that's that. But we've came a long way. It's been like 20 years since the first Digivice actually got released. And so, let's see for the 25th anniversary for Digimon what they have released. Now, this product actually is retailing for around $120 US. That is the MSRP price. But what we see is that we are seeing the price of this product go up to close to around $200 to $300 US, especially for the special version one, which I'm actually opening now. There are two special version. One is the matte Izahara version, and the other one is the Tai Chi version. The one I'm opening is the Izahara version, which is, you'll see it in the color in just a bit. Why do I choose to open this one is because I am going to give the Tai Chi one to one of my good friends later on. So you guys can see, this is the matte version. Matte, not matted version. When you open this box, it does come in this box, and very nicely packed. So I've seen a lot of video, people playing it and stuff, but there isn't really a actual opening, and this is actually how it actually looks. We can see that it is very nicely packed. This is tissue paper just to preserve the box, and this is actually the special edition. This is the Yamato Izahara, or the matte edition. Now we take this box out. You can see this is just a cardboard box, and this is the actual box. You can see that there's no sticker all around. Basically, the box is just that. The only thing that you can tell from whether it's sealed or not was from the original box. And yeah, there's a lot of text here and there, battery inside, and so on. Now, what makes this cool is a color evolution. So it's a color version of a Digivice. And we're gonna open it. Now, see, there's a box. This special version actually contains a Digivice, some crest, and for those of you that are interested in it, it contains a card. This is a special promo card. And I think that as more people realize that this is a special promo card, the price of this card will definitely go up. And likely, like all cards, you could send it to grading. And the Digimon card game is still a thing, if you guys are wondering. And this is really cool. This goes back to the original Digimon adventures with all the Digimon that was from the original anime. So it's definitely cool. We have a charging cable and also like a metal cable in which we can hook on to the Digivice. There's also a type of art book, and this art book focuses on the 25th anniversary of Digimon. Now, going back is quite interesting. A lot of the pop culture stuff really takes off after 20 years. I mean, we see in most recent time the celebration of Pokemon, of Harry Potter, you know, a lot of those pop culture stuff. Yeah, this is the other version. This is the anime version, but this one doesn't come with a card. And we have the Tai Chi version, which is orange, and the matte version, which is blue. Now we can see Tai Chi here, and basically it shows the different evolution of Agumon. So it goes from Koromon, Agumon, Greymon, Metal Greymon, possibly Skull Greymon, which is included, and War Greymon. And for matte one, we can see Tendumon, Gabumon, Garurumon, Rare Garurumon, and Metal Garurumon. And note that there is only Metal Garurumon. There's no, obviously, I think that's the ultimate. And we don't get the other one because this is based on the first anime. You know, we have Sora and we have the Paimon, Paimon, Birdmon, and Goidromon. Oh, I still remember watching this anime, just saying these names. Tentamon, Kabutamon, and Ochakaputamon? Yeah, something like that. We have Palmon, Togemon, and Lilymon. And then we have this one, Sudamon, which I actually don't know. The one I love, Patamon, Angelmon, and Holy Angelmon. We also get this one, which is Tailmon and Angelmon. And then we have Wizardmon. And we have all these other types of things. So that's the art book. Now, there are a lot of cute bosses here and there. And we actually have, you know, interesting things such as this one, a Omegamon, Vmon. I think that's that. And later on, this Digivice will take us to many different regions. That was part of the Pokemon Digimon adventure. So yeah, that's what the art book is. Now here we also have, actually I haven't opened this yet, so let's just open it and see. We also have these little crests. You can actually, the chain was actually for this. You can actually choose the crest you want. And I think you can like just slide it in. And you can just, yeah, pretty much you can, is it slide in? Yeah, it fits right in there. Like that, locks in there. Doesn't come out. And you can actually wear this. And you say, I'm a Digidestin. That's pretty neat. I mean, this toy is plastic, but hey, I mean, it's kind of cool. Now, I think the most important thing and what you guys are all here for is this Digivice. And this Digivice, it's quite, you can feel the weight. I mean, do I have a balance? Let me show you how heavy this is. Give me a second. This does feel a little heavier than all the other Digivice. So I have a balance here. If it turns on, it's around 55.6 grams. So is it really heavy? It's not that super heavy, but it does have some weight to it. This looks like I think it was a fake antenna. You can actually connect with friends and you can do that shaking bit, really cool. Now, if I did not remember wrong, this button can now go up and down instead of just simple press. So let's figure out a way to turn it on. And the sound is there. Turn on, come on. Do I just press? Is there a tab that I have to pull to turn on? Give me a second. How do you turn this on? Oh, by the way, there is a charging cable. Oh, maybe it's because I haven't charged it yet. That might actually tell me the reason why it doesn't turn on. Let me get a power pack. So, maybe I could use this. Should work. And it's a USB-C charging cable. So I got a cable here that I was charging my laptop. Let's hope it doesn't blow it up. Okay. Just gonna wait a bit. Alright guys, so from the unboxing video, you can see that I was totally clueless about how this Digivice works. I couldn't even turn it on, but after 2 weeks of playing with it, I finally can make a video talking about how this Digivice works. And it's actually a really cool Digivice. It's actually quite a fun game, to be very honest. It brings gaming back to a much more simple time, and it was actually quite fun. I actually had a lot of enjoyment from this game. So I'm going to show you how this works. So to turn this on, you have to hold this third button here on the right bottom. We hold it for around 2 seconds and then let go. The Bandai logo should show up in just a bit. Okay, maybe hold it a little longer. It should show up, Bandai. Here we go. So the Bandai logo shows up, and it will tell you to set a time, but it doesn't really matter because, I mean, you could just select any time. This button means confirm. There's an up and down button. Confirm, up and down. The time doesn't matter. Every time you open or turn this thing back on, if you do a full power off, they would ask you to reset the time. And here we enter the game. Now you can see that there's no sound, and there is actually a hidden button. If you want to turn on the sound, hold down this button. It will start playing the BGM. And you guys can enjoy the BGM for a little bit first. So you can actually change the volume. I'm going to teach you how to do that much later on. And then you can actually hear the whole song. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the sound first, and let's keep going. So basically what we have is Palmon here, and this is cool. So you will start off the game by choosing a Digimon. You can choose a Digimon from clicking, okay, so basically this is the menu button. Let's try it again. Menu button. Under Digimon, you have partners. You click on partners, and you click on change. Now, all the Rookie, the Palmon, the Tentamon, the Paimon, the Gabumon, the Argumon, and the, I think it was Padawan? Here. Padawan will be all here. Now, you're going to start off with these Rookies, and at the beginning, so when I select Paimon, and at the beginning, you can also click on this to check the bond with the Digimon. So you click on partners, and you click on bond. Now here, you can see that there is no things light up. This means my bond with my Paimon is very low, because this is a new Digimon. I actually haven't played any games with this Digimon. But if you can see, if I change my partners, let's say Piemon, the bond I have with Piemon is much stronger. Oops. You guys can see partners, bond. See, it's almost full. You can see. So Piemon is much stronger. And every time it goes up to the full part, you will be able to unlock a Digivolve. So for Piemon, I was able to unlock the Digivolution. Oh, so basically these are the ones I've unlocked already. Okay, and I only have Bergermon. I haven't unlocked the ultimate stage yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. But that's the idea. Now, in this menu, you also get something called friends. So as you finish battle, different events, you get different friends. And these friends have a chance of helping you in a battle. And when I'm talking about battle, what's the purpose of this? This is the fun bit. The purpose of this is to fight different maps. So let's take a look at this. This is pretty fun. Now, there are different maps. The first map you're going to start off with is, I think, File Island. And you're going to start off with this, and you will only have one dot, which is like the tropical jungle open. It will have things such as event, and it will be the steps. For this, you need 300 steps to reach an event. You need 400 steps to reach a battle. You need another 500 for an event. And what this does is that you actually have to finish number 1 before it opens to number 2, before number 3, number 4, and maybe a chance of getting a secret event. Now, some of these are most likely battles. If it is not event. It is a battle. Okay, so we are actually going to play some event, and I'm going to show you how we gain bonds between the different Digimon and stuff. So I'm going to select the Digimon that I haven't actually bond with. And this is I want to do something with Palmon. Okay, so I would select it, and I would choose to play the game as if I have just started. So go on the map, and then you would select the first event. I think it was this one, Tropical Thing, first event. Now, because I've already walked already, I don't think, okay, I do have to walk. So this is 0, so I have to walk into 300. Now, you're wondering why I'm shaking this. Shaking this is like walking. Basically, each shake counts as a step. And you can see the steps by clicking on this one. In this area, I need 300. I already have 150. And I can continue. You might ask, hey, collect Pokemon, do you have to shake it 150 times? Well, I only shook it a few times. Let's see where I'm at. I am now at 75. And you're going to ask, hey, why is it that way? Well, this Digivice has a built-in cheat, if you would like to put it. You would go to settings. So before you actually do anything, go to setting and click on step speed. You could either do regular speed or 5 times speed. So that's why every shake is 5 steps. And so that's why it's much faster. And we can continue to do this until we reach the event. So most likely, I will fast forward this. Okay. And so basically, we met Joe, and Palmon is going to talk to Joe. And he said, hi, hey, hey. And you see a big picture of Joe, which is very reminiscent of the original Digimon Adventure anime. Very cool. And they are able to gain some items. I have no idea what the items does at this point, but yeah, you get items. Ooh, you get like a communication item. Yeah. Now, to progress in the game, you would click and you would select a battle, for example. Now, this is 0 of 0 because I've walked enough steps, but generally speaking, you have to walk. But this one, it will tell me that I have encountered a monster. First click, this one. It will tell you which game mode we're doing. This one is one of the game modes. There's 3 game modes to do battle. This is the first game mode, which is keep pressing. So what happens is that you can select to digivolve your Digimon. But like I said, I only have this one so far. I have no bond, so I can't digivolve it. Now, it's really cool. And then they will attack. And this one, I have to press this button really, really quickly in order to beat it. So it'll tell me to press. And if I succeed, my attack will go through. And if I don't, their attack will go through. Okay, let's see. So then they'll attack, and then I start pressing. And it was like press. Oh, okay, my attack went through. And this is one of the worst one. I really hate the pressing one. And my friend is Devilmon, and he's just going to come in and help. Now you can hear it's just a battle music right now. But if I turn on the regular music, the what do you call it? The music of Braveheart will start playing. So we can try that in the next battle. So we clear the battle. We get an item. And what's interesting is the bond. Let's take a look at the bond. So if I click back on here, let's take a look at the bond. Bond, Digimon, partners, bond. You can see now I have 1 bond. Every battle I win during my rookie form, I can actually get a bond. And when I get 5 bonds, well, 5 battle, it can evolve into a champion. And I think I need 15 champions bond, 15 battles, before I can actually get into ultimate. And I think I would need another 25 or something like that to get into mega. So that's how it works. Now, just to show you guys the Digivolve, I think this is the thing that a lot of people like. I'm actually going to change my partner. I'm going to change my partner to the everyone's favorite, which is, oops, I'm going to change the partner to everyone's favorite, Agumon. And I'm going to show you how they Digivolve. Okay. I could Digivolve it in the battle, but I could also show you guys its Digi evolution here. So check this out. Partner. So let's click. Oh, it doesn't play the enemy. I'll show you the video in a bit. Now I'm going to select a different map. And there's something interesting in this as well. You can actually select the same map over and over again. So just now I've completed this event, right? I could select it again and I can play it again. So basically you could almost like farm the different Digimon. This is not the one I want to farm because it is very time consuming. Let's go for here. Let's try this one. Let's see what this one has. So this one is 0-0. I don't have to walk, and sometimes it happens. And let's fight. Now this is the second battle mode. This is by pressing the different arrows. So if it is the arrows here, you press up here, here, and you just follow the arrow. So we'll see. Now Agumon is enough to beat the other Digimon, but we want to evolve it. We want to Digivolve it. Let's go for Metal Greymon. Let's go. Okay, so it's Greymon. Crest Digivolve. So it kind of really follows the anime. It's really cool. And then so we're gonna battle it. Okay, and the other one is gonna attack. So that's pretty fun. So we'll do that again. So you can see Braveheart is pulling us back. And that's how we beat it. And then it will return into Agumon. And it will tell you clear. And you get an item. And whenever you complete a battle, you will always go back to the map, which you can see in just a bit. And then you could do that battle again if you want. If not, we can move on to another battle, a boss, a secret thing, or something like that. So let's take a look at another event. Maybe we can fight this boss this time. Okay? It's just that it happens to be 0-0 step. I don't have to keep walking. So let's see what we got. Now this is one of the second battle mode, which is the pressing one again. So, okay, we're going to see that. This time, let's Digivolve it. Actually, let's Digivolve it into a Skull Greymon. This is pretty cool. Let's take a look. So I start off with Greymon. So there's no crest. It's really cool, right? So we have Skull Greymon. And we're battling this guy. I think Pyromon? Is this Pyromon? So after we complete it in a certain time, our attack will go through. And sometimes our friend will come, or another Digidestined will come and help. So the friend will always do 1 damage. So you can hear the music. Very dark, ominous music. Okay, so I think our attack went through. And that's that. And then the thoughts, and then Skull Greymon will return as Agumon and will tell me it's clear. Pretty awesome, isn't it? So yeah, and then last but not least, let's see if we can find the third way of battling. We'll play the slime. I think that this one of them. Now this time I have to shake, so bear with me. 300 steps isn't too bad. But yeah, so overall it's really fun. Have I completed and beat every map? No, I've only went through 3 maps. But it's definitely fun. I'm trying to unlock all the Digi-evolution first. But yeah, it will take some time. And I think that later on you can actually unlock Tailmon, Omnimon, Omegamon and stuff too. So, okay, we've encountered Numemon. Okay, this one is pressing as well. There's also the third type, which is shaking. But I can't really find it just now. So let's do War Greymon. So it's like the anime where they show you different parts. It's really cool. So because I'm a Mega, I would do, I think, 3 or 4 HP. It depends on the level difference. And then we have our Devilmon to help. And we pretty much complete by killing it. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now, for each stage of the map, there is a chance of unlocking a secret level. So for example, this one, you see Battle 1, Battle 2, Battle 4 boss, and the secret, I haven't actually been able to win the RNG to unlock it. But all the other level, for example, this one, 2, 3, 4, I have a secret level. Sometimes the 4th level is a secret level. And you can select different maps. And I think I'm up to here, something along that line. Oh yeah, so I haven't unlocked that one. I think, oh sorry, I'm in the, should be in the desert actually. So you can see the one graded out is the one that I still have no access to. I wouldn't be able to click anything. I could click this one. 2, says this is new, so I'm up to here. Now I have to be able to complete each stage first before I can move on to the next one, and then the new dots and something along that line. But definitely, it's really, really fun to play. Now, there are a few things that you can check out. The first thing is obviously the setting. You can, play around with the sound volume. And then you could also do brightness. This clock setting, vibration. So this Digivice has vibration as well. I like the vibration off. The LED, you can have these for LED on or off. Obviously, on looks cooler. Display brightness, you can turn it down or you can turn it up, like way up. I would like it at 3. And yeah, overall, it's just a very, very fun thing to play. And I think like as I open more or as I play more, I will show you guys a lot more. I most likely will make a follow-up video once I've unlocked everything. But we could actually look at Gabumon. So Gabumon is also cool. Let's see if I can show you its Digivolution. Let's go to map. Let's go for an easy one. Let's see if I can find one that I can shake. Let's try this. Now, talking about price, the original MSRP is around 100-ish US dollar, 110, 120 US dollar. But that price has gone way up to around 200, 250 US dollar for each Digivice. And obviously, this is the version with the special card, the one you see me opening. There is a cheaper version without the card, and the color is the actual Digivice in the Digimon Adventure. So that is cheaper, but it has no cards. Okay, so this is the Type 2 battle. So I'm just going to do Where Garurumon because it looks really cool first. And you can hear it saying Gabumon Shinka. So say Where Garurumon or something along that line. You can hear Braveheart again. Yep, our attack went through. Pretty cool. So this time we don't have friends, so we get to go again. Now, if you fail to press it in time, this is what's going to happen. Oh, I didn't press it in time, then I would get attacked. And depending on the enemy, sometimes we get 2 points knock off or 3 points knock off. Right. So back to Gabumon. And yeah, that's pretty much the gameplay of this game. So eventually, hopefully one day I will finish this game and I get to show you more of this. But yeah, at the end of the day, what you could do is you could turn it off, power off. It will tell you power off and save, and you would say yes, and it powers off. If you don't power it off, what is going to happen is that once you've walked the steps, it would vibrate and will tell you that you have reached a battle. And the good thing is that it will never run out of battery in a way, because you can always charge it. And that's the beauty of this Digivice. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really want to make some of these other content other than just simple Pokemon cards and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. This is Collect Pokemon. Bye bye.